Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will be presenting about first topic is Wi-Fi technology. First of all, definition of Wi-Fi technology. Wi-Fi is an alternative network to wired network which is commonly used for connecting devices in wireless mode. Wi-Fi is stands for Wireless Fidelity, is generic term that refers to IEEE 802.11 standard for wireless local networks or WLANs. Wi-Fi connects computers to each other, to the internet, and to the wired network. Wi-Fi also works on physical and data link pair. Wi-Fi is a wireless network technology that allows devices like computer, which is laptops and desktop, mobile devices like a smartphone and wearables, equipment example printers and video cameras to interact with the internet. Element of Wi-Fi technology. Access point AP. The AP is a wireless LAN transceiver or base station that can connect many wireless devices simultaneously to the internet. Safeguard. Firewall and antivirus software protect networks from uninvited users and keep information secure. Wi-Fi cards accept the wireless signal and relay information. They can be internal and external. Wi-Fi uses radio technology to transmit and receive data at high speed, which is IEEE 802.11b, appeared in late 1999, 2.0 GHz radio spectrum, 11 Mbps theoretical speed within 13 range. Most popular and less expensive. Interference from mobile phones and Bluetooth devices which can reduce the transmission speed. IEEE 802.11a introduced in 2001. 5.0 GHz radio spectrum, 54 Mbps theoretical speed, 155 until 22 Mbps actual speed, 50 until 75 feet range, most expensive. Also, lastly, IEEE 802.11g introduced in 2003, combined the feature of both standard A and B, 54 Mbps speed, 2.4 GHz radio spectrum, compatible with B. Okay, for the second topic is wire versus wireless networking. Introduction. A wire network uses cable to connect devices such as laptop or desktop computers to the internet or another network. A wireless network allows devices to stay connected to the network but roam untethered to any wires. Access points amplify Wi-Fi signal, so a device can be far from a router but still be connected to the network. Wire networking. Pros: speed and stability. A wire connection can get the maximum speed available. Wire connection speed usually remain the same and are much less prone to interference, which can cause Wi-Fi signals to drop. Cons: mobility and installation. Using a wire connection means you are tied to the one location. You will need an electrical to install additional network socket for wire connection, which can be inefficient and expensive. Wireless networking. Pros: convenience and availability. Wi-Fi can be connected to almost Wi-Fi enabled devices such as speakers and tablets from almost anywhere in your home. Wi-Fi only needs two things such as a Wi-Fi router and a Wi-Fi enabled device. This means no fuzzy cables. Cons: instability and lower speed. Wi-Fi is sensitive to interference, which could cause the connection to deteriorate. The more interference there is, the slower the connection becomes. This can result in longer buffering times to streaming video. In conclusion, a wired connection is more suited to large file sharing computer and gaming consoles. A Wi-Fi connection is ideal to multiple Wi-Fi enabled devices such as speakers, smartphone, and tablet. Also, in conclusion, wire and wireless network both have their place in modern society. Wireless network allow for mobility and convenience, but they lack the speed, stability, and security wired networks offer. In the end of topic is RFID technology. Definition of RFID technology: radio frequency identification is an identification system used for retail and wholesale security, veterinary, and military purposes. The RFID technology sector is growing rapidly as new uses for it are found. Technology used to track and identify a person's means of radio transmission. RFID is one method for automatic identification and data capture. AIDC. RFID system can be either active or passive. RFID devices serve the same purpose as a barcode or magnetic strip. How does RFID work? Three main components to a basic RFID system, which is antenna, RFID tape transponder, RFID reader interrogator. Antenna. An antenna or area is an electrical device which converts electric power into radio wave and vice versa. It is used for communication between a reader and tapes. RFID tape transponder consists of a microchip and antenna attached to an object to be tracked, vary in size, store information about the object, ID number, kilobyte, dynamic info maintained, read-only or read-write, contactless, non-line of sight, read range, few inches to 100 of it. RFID reader interrogator retrieve information from the RFID tape, detect active tape, reads and write data to tape. Main consists of a signal processor, operating system, antenna, virtual memory, and transmitter or receiver unit. Active or passive. Application of RFID. RFID tags come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. They may be encased in a variety of materials. Animal tracking tape insert beneath the skin can be right-sized. Tags can be screw-shaped to identify trees or wooden items. Credit card shape for use in access application. The anti-thief hard plastic tape attached to merchandise in store are also RFID tape. Heavy duty 120 by 100 by 50 mm. Rectangular transponder are used to track shipping container or heavy machinery, truck, and railroad car. That's all. Thank you.